Hey, so what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Jumpman316 Custom YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jumpman316. As always, your pop culture reporter. Welcome back to what's going to be a quick little movie hunt. My wife and I were out of state for the weekend. I'm in the car on the way back. And hey, put in the maps and it said that there's a Dollar Tree nearby since we had such bad luck locally. I'm going to see what they might have. So hopefully this will be the intro to a good Dollar Tree find. So before we get in there, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. And then on your way out the door, don't forget to hit the notification bell. So like I said, let's get into this Dollar Tree that we've never been into before. Hope we will find movies, and if so, then I'll tack on the haul at the end of this. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe they got the new movie drop. Let's get up here and see. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully they do. Hey, here's a little display in the front. Dolls. What is this? Pearl Harbor. Christmas, Cupid's Arrow. Elf Day. Hey, some MGM titles we hadn't seen. Might pick that up. At least one anyway. Hey, Red Corner. I don't remember seeing that one either. So hey, they must have had some of the new ones. There's some movies we've already seen. Bride of the Scarecrow. Pretty sure I already got that. Lars. Already got that. What else they got? Wolves. Jason's Lyric. There you go. Breaking 2. Electric Boogaloo. Debug. Acts of Valor. They got a few mixed in. Taboo. If that's season. If it's only one season, then I got that on Blu-ray. Stalked. Oh yeah, look at that double feature, baby. Recovery. I don't know if I got that or not. 9 movies for $1. I'd buy that for $1. Billy the Kid. Alright, so I'm at least a little happy they got a few movies that I haven't seen yet. And my wife's probably going to want some of these Christmas ones. Best of Me, Luther. Hey, Friday. Oh, that's the same season I already got. We already seen that. Dollface. I think I got that on Blu-ray. Hey, Valentine. I remember people finding that. I never did on Blu-ray. Another action collection. Chuck Norris. 15 movies. What? I'm going to drop anything that looks good in the basket and then we'll sort through them at the end. A lot of repeats right here. Vampire's Kiss. I've got that on Blu-ray. Might have to get it on DVD. I don't think I have it. Margarita mix. This is CD right here.
I know. I've seen one. I got one.
Keep the wifey happy. Let her get some music. I'm back to movies. What else they got? Hey, Arizona. Some people are finding that on 4K, but I'll get what I can. Hey, Jam Master J. Walk this way. Infected. I don't recognize that one. I think we got that. Hey, Roadside. Somebody told me that was good. You guys seen that? I think I'm gonna pick it up. Monster Party. I'm pretty sure I got that on Blu-ray, but that's got a slip, and I know I can give that as a gift, so I'm probably definitely getting that. I know somebody who probably like it. Holy shnikes, look at here. That wasn't all they got. They got this giant display. I'm going to be overwhelmed. Looks like they got MGM titles galore. This might be a mega haul. Feast of Love, I've seen that. That's a good movie. I should have picked up that Elf Day, but I don't know if I've got it or not. But it's going to look like it's going to be so many movies I don't have. What is this back here? Hawaii? I've never even heard of that. Got some of the... Throw Mama from the Train. Got some of the Woody Allen movies. Mall Flanders. Hey, that's got Morgan Freeman in it. I'm definitely getting that. Original Sin we picked up from the front. Stanley and Iris. I think I remember seeing that, but I know I don't own that. Copy and Beethoven. Looks like we're going to get a bunch of movies we haven't seen, or at least seen in a while. Assassination Tango. Robert Duvall was a good actor. Whoa. What in the world? Strange Nature. Look at the cover. Might have to get that just because of the cover. Girl in the Crawl Space we got. Synchronicity. Somebody told me that was pretty decent. I'm gonna have to try that. Mary. I'll move them so we can see what's behind here. Mostly the same stuff, I think. This is a lot of stuff from the last drop back there. Here's the next shelf. Some more cool MGM, Rumpelstiltskin, Under Fire. I remember seeing some of these movies, but I don't own them. Gonna be some good second watches. True Heart. My wife might want that one, I'm sure. Things you can tell just by looking at her. That's a great cast. There's that True Heart again. Yeah. I think my wife's going to want me to get it, but I'll ask her. What's back here? Same ones. Yeah, it looks like that same box that we just looked through. A lot of good titles, man. I'm so happy to find some of the MGM with Lovebirds. Some good movies to watch at the first of the year. I'm recording this right at the end of the year, but probably be after the first of the year when I post it. Let's take a look in the back. The exact same ones that was in that last box. Exactly. Dang. A lot of these are like from the last drop. So the music box. That looks weird. Hop on the school bus. Family Games? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. Maybe. Put that in the maybe stack. Beast Mode is good. I got that already, but just to show you guys. The Girl in the Mirror. I don't know. I don't recognize that one. House is October built. I've got 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. They're not bad, but the first one is way better. There's Stanley and Iris, The Mummy Rebirth. Got quite a few of those like Lifetime type Christmas movies. My wife will probably thumb through here and pick up a couple of those. Same old Echo Bridge Blu-rays. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got Dollface already. Ghost Goggles. And here's the next shelf. Frankenstein Theory. I think I've heard of that. Looks interesting. Scarred. I'm actually, hopefully I don't find too many. I'm gonna go broke. I think we already got that. What is in this one? This is a triple box. We got the Seasons of Royal Pains, a couple of those at the last stop at our house. Wasn't the one near our house. Yeah, a lot of the same old ones we've already seen. So those, like the first couple shelves, had all the good MGM stuff that we hadn't seen before, and this is basically a lot of the same stuff we've uncovered. It's pretty impressive though, the amount of movies this one store has. So let's get up out of here. So what's going on YouTube? Like I said, gonna check out the haul, and this is what we're gonna call the mega MGM haul that I got from West Virginia. We hit it on our way out of town. We're on our way back into town from West Virginia. I haven't found any MGM titles in Virginia or North Carolina yet, other than a few that were stragglers from last time. So it didn't matter because we found 3/4 of the ones we wanted in this one store. And I wish we had hit it on the way up, because maybe we would have got the other ones we wanted. But so my wife picked up a few Christmas movies in this batch. Here's one called A Christmas Star. This is an ITN release. I've never heard of that, so maybe that'll be good. I could have swore I had this movie already, but I couldn't find it. Natasha Henstridge, Brian Krause, The Christmas Switch. That looks pretty legit. At least it's got some people in it that we've heard of. So this one I'd never heard of. Christmas Cupid's Arrow. Doesn't have anybody that I really recognize in it. Like I said, these are these ITN releases. They're pretty basically, you know, low level just direct to DVD movies, but hey, here's one called Merry Xmas. I think I've skipped over this one before. It's got Christy Swanson and Dean Cain, so they're staples of you know, TV movie type stuff, probably on Lifetime or whatever. Oops, sorry. So that was all the Christmas titles. So show you everything that basically is in MGM first. Family Games. I think I remember seeing this one before. This dude played on one of the soap operas that I watched ages ago. I don't know, As the World Turns, or one of those. So it looked like a pretty decent movie. Scarred. So this looked like, almost the cover reminded me of a poor man's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Time doesn't heal all wounds is the catchphrase. But then you look at the back cover, and the dude on there doesn't look anything like Leatherface. So either way, Strange Nature. This looks weird. It almost looks like a dog with 3 eyes and 2 mouths. I don't know. It says these waters are hiding a killer. So is that a dog, or what is that? I'm not sure. Anybody seen this? It looks pretty cool, and then you look at some of the film shots and it looks cheesy, but hey man. I've heard of this movie, and I've seen it in Dollar Trees before, but never picked it up. It's from the creator of The Last Exorcism, The Frankenstein Theory. So I thought that this looked fairly interesting. So this next one I've seen a lot of people pick up. It's got a slip cover on it. I don't know if I'll be able to see. I'm 99% sure it's going to have the same, cover as the slip. Synchronicity. I saw a couple people say this wasn't bad. It's got one of those kind of metallic covers. So I thought that looked pretty decent. That's a magnet release. Here's one of those cheesy, I don't know, is it Asylum? No, that's actually what it's basically might as well be. Skyscraper Inferno. The Only Way Out is Up. Slip cover on that one as well. Same as the cover of the actual DVD. So, it might be pretty good one-time watch at least. Definitely probably end up selling that one at my yard sale during the spring or summer. Here's a movie that I saw a lot of people picking up that I hadn't found yet. From the director of Contracted, which I like. Roadside. Highly unnerving, taut, and filled with suspense. Says shock to your drop. So, it looks pretty good. And it says creepy and intense. An absolute must-see. I'll be the judge of that. Here's some multi-movie sets. Featuring Chuck Norris 15 movie actions collection. I guarantee you if I look at it, Chuck Norris is I think only in the 3 at the top. The President's Man, A Line in the Sand, and Logan's War, Bound by Honor. And then here's a list of all the other ones. I'm not going to read them all to you, but if you want to check it out. Has anybody heard of any of those? 15 movies for $1. Can't beat that. And here's a 9 action movie collection. You know, with O.J. Simpson and Fred Williamson in it. It's got to be great. It was $3.74. I think it looks like a Kmart sticker. So, the Jackie Robinson story, Mean Johnny Barrows, The Glove, Black Fist, The Klansman, Deadly Drifter, Delta Force Commando, The Baron, and Stigma. So it's 13 movies. 13 hours, 9 movies. Here's a great double dip there, a double feature of MVP. And MVP 2, Most Valuable Primate. Good family flick. Here's a documentary type thing, at least I think that's what it is, of something I was really interested in seeing it when I saw the cover. 2 turntables and a microphone, The Life and Death of Jam Master Jay. He was a phenomenal DJ. God, I wish he was still alive. LL Cool J. I was big into Run DMC back in the day. Run Like Hell was one of the first tapes I ever picked up at the local Roses store. And then I know, I think I own this one on Blu-ray. I have to double check. So I picked this one up as a giveaway or a gift for the future. It was cool because it's got a slip cover. Monster Party. I've seen it. It's a pretty good movie. So definitely worth $1. Somebody might get this as a Christmas gift or something like that. So now here's where we're going to get a few Blu-rays. I think I got 2. Valentine, The Dark Avenger. I've never seen this. I've seen people find this in the past, but I was never lucky enough to get it. And then a movie that I've seen and wasn't bad, but for Blu-ray for $1, Arizona. And I think some people are finding this bad boy on 4K at the Dollar Tree. It's got Luke Wilson, Rosemary DeWitt, and Danny McBride. I've seen it. It's not bad. So here's the rest of these are going to be, I'll give you a bird's eye view. That's the stack. These are all MGM titles. So got a family film, Fluke. And I think we ended up picking up an extra copy and we gave it to somebody as a gift for Christmas. Matthew Modine is in that one. I've seen that. It's not a bad movie. This is a movie I've also seen and it's really good. I liked it. Feast of Love. It's got Morgan Freeman, Greg Kinnear, and how do you pronounce her name? Radha Mitchell, however you pronounce that. This is a really good movie. And I forgot when I was thinking about it. If you look, it's rated R. And then one of the main reasons is because of strong sexual content and nudity. I didn't even remember that. I remember liking the movie. You can walk through if you want, as long as you're quiet. Here's the next movie. It's called Things You Can Tell Just by Looking at Her. It's got Glenn Close, Callista Flockhart, Holly Hunter, Cameron Diaz. I've never seen this movie, so it looked very interesting to me. Great cast, so I'll be interested in checking that one out. A funny movie that I've seen, I just never owned it in my collection, so I thought I'd go ahead and get it. Danny DeVito and Billy Crystal throw Mama from the Train. Pretty funny. I remember that one from the 80s. Picked up this. This is a Woody Allen movie that I know some people had picked up a lot of Woody Allen movies, and they said this one was pretty good. I've never seen it, so I'm going to pick that one up to check it out. Stanley and Iris. I remember seeing this back in the day. Don't remember anything about it. It's got Jane Fonda and Robert De Niro in it. So two great actors. I think I'll enjoy watching that one again. Under Fire. Some great actors in this. Joanna Cassidy, Nick Nolte, Gene Hackman. I probably have seen it in the past, but don't remember it. So that'll be another good watch. I think I remember my wife throwing this one in the basket when we were looking at it. True Heart. I skipped over it the first time. It's got Kristen Dunst in it. It's one of those awesome family flicks. So we'll try to check that one out together later. Wicker Park. Josh Hartnett. Probably one of his first movies. I remember it back in the day watching it, but I don't remember much about it. So this will be a good one-time watch. I mean, almost like a first-time watch. It's got Matthew Lillard in it. I didn't know that. Rose Byrne. It's got a good cast. This one is another movie I don't remember at all. Moll Flanders. It's got Robin Wright, Morgan Freeman, Stockard Channing in it. I know I love Morgan Freeman in almost everything. It looks like kind of like a period piece, so I don't remember ever seeing that, so that'll be a first-time watch. Here's another one that I've never seen. Robert Duvall, Assassination Tango. I don't know anything about that movie. Do you guys know anything about that one? Let me know. I think I remember seeing this back in the day, but I thought it was cool to get Amy Irving and Rumpelstiltskin. It's one of those classic 80s titles. It's got Amy Irving in it. Does it list anybody else? Yeah, Billy Barty as Rumpelstiltskin. I don't know if you guys remember. He's one of the little people that played in a lot of 80s movies when they needed somebody to play those type of roles. I think he was in Under the Rainbow with Chevy Chase. Most people hate that movie. I thought it was good. Original Sin. Obviously got, what is that, Angelina Jolie and, what's his name, Antonio Banderas. So, sorry, I had a brain fart. I remember seeing that one, but it's been so long. A lot of these I've seen, but I don't own, and so it'll be first time watches almost like for a lot of these. Richard Gere and Red Corner. I don't ever remember seeing this movie, so I don't think a lot of these have Blu-ray releases either. So, and I know this one doesn't, does it? Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. They didn't have the first Breakin', but they had the second one. We picked up a couple copies of that. One I got as a gift for somebody and already gave it to them. So, so we're gonna call this, like I said, this is the mega MGM movie haul. So, what do you guys think of the haul that I made on this run? Like I said, this one was done out of the state. It was when we were coming out of West Virginia, coming back home for that weekend. So, like the video, give me a thumbs up. Continue to share the content, watch the videos, subscribe to the channel, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Leave any comments below. Let me know which one of these movies are good and which ones I should watch first. Then after you do all that, hit the notification bell and you'll be the first to know when I post new videos. So until next time, boys and girls, we do another Dollar Tree or any other pop culture related video. This is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.